foreign companies build quality cars. Now, according to an independent survey, an American car company offers you a choice of some of the most trouble-free cars you can own. That American car company is Buick. And the 1990 versions of those American cars are Buick LeSabre, Buick Riviera, and Buick Electra Park Avenue. We believe there's a new symbol for quality on the great American road.
Those who have long enjoyed such privileges as we enjoy forget in time that men have died to win them.
Is what you're telling me that this city council is going to sit around on its hands while...
Peace now! Peace now! Peace now!
The freedom to say and think what we believe is ensured by this document. Join us in supporting the National Archives celebration of the 200th anniversary of the Bill of Rights.
Ah, high-nutrition cereals. Totally nutritious and usually totally dull. Unless it's Kellogg's Just Right. 100% nutrition with whole grain oats plus 3 other grains instead of just one. Just Right. 100% nutrition with raisins, almonds, dates. If your high-nutrition cereal leaves you totally flat, just taste Just Right. 100% nutritious, 100% delicious.
I've always counted on my Ziploc freezer bags. And now they have these new ride-on labels so you know just what you've got and when you put it away. The only problem is, does anybody know how to spell zucchini?
Put your trust in a Ziploc bag.
Sometimes it's wonderful to be in a hospital, like when you've given birth to the most beautiful baby. Another nice thing was the nurse gave me Keri Lotion. It smoothed my rough, dry skin. Now my hands are soft, like hers.
Keri Lotion. Skin care even hospitals trust.
Monday.
Elizabeth!
Is it a miracle at City Hall?
Look, in the paper clips. It's the image of the Blessed Virgin.
Or just plain insanity?
Which way to the Madonna of the paper clips?
How did the word get around so fast?
Beepers.
Valerie Harper stars in City Monday. Vote for Mike Brady.
That's what I call impartial.
No bribes get to this guy.
Maybe you can get some chocolate chip cookies, too.
He's tireless, and his loyal campaign staff is a tightly knit team.
I couldn't have had 2 better men working for me. 3 better men working for me.
Cast your vote for the Bradys.
You name the time and the place.
Friday at 8.
Alcohol can turn an excellent driver into a dangerous driver with limited judgment, poor coordination, and slow reaction time. Plan ahead. Choose a designated driver.
So what happened with you and Pa?
What could turn sensitive, rational, intelligent human beings to this? The great Kinney second pair for a penny sale. That's right, 1 cent, this weekend only. Kinney. We only sell the right shoe.
We'd heard Century 21 people were the best, and Janet was proof.
Don't worry. We'll make your home stand out in the market.
She always handled the details, so we never had to worry.
Relax. I'll call the bank.
Janet, she never stopped working.
We'd like to show your home to an out-of-town buyer.
She really cared. So when friends ask my advice, I tell them, call the Century 21 office.
Don't forget this.
It's the only place you'll find people like Janet.
Century 21.
Ever think of shrimp for lunch? Then think Red Lobster. For golden fried shrimp, crunchy popcorn shrimp, and sizzling scampi, all on one plate for just $4.95. Served in 15 minutes guaranteed, or it's free. The Lunch Shrimp Trio, now at Red Lobster.
Most credit cards advance you cash, but then immediately take interest back. And keep on taking it. But now you can get cash interest-free with your Discover card. Just pay your balance every month, and for a small transaction fee, we'll give you the cash interest-free. So take it from us, instead of giving it to them. It pays to Discover.
Why drive when you can fly?
The guaranteed rebate has been extended until February 28th.
Get $1,000 now.
The Color Purple will continue.
Hook up with the bad girls of Monday night on Murphy Brown. How far undercover can Murphy go?
We can handle some middle-aged bimbos in party hats.
Corky, we're the bimbos.
Then, on Designing Women, has Julia let more than her hair down?
How old is your friend Scott?
22.
Well, then at least it wasn't a felony.
All new comedy Monday.
A serial killer in paradise.
Another call girl shooting.
And Dr. Kolani is caught in the crossfire.
They say he won't stop.
On Island Sun. Then, a past she can't escape.
Mother, give me a kiss.
A future he won't lose.
Don't make Paige choose between us.
When they ignite Knots Landing, Thursday.
This is CBS.
I love what you do for me, Toyota. I love how you set me free, Toyota.
Toyota's new four-wheel drive, four-door 4Runner for $19.90. Space, luxury, and V6 power. Where you go is your concern. Getting you back is ours.
It's wonderful.
Now, here's my idea of a smart little business. Smart people, growing sales, they got everything except their own phone system, and that's smart, too. No switching equipment in their office, nothing to maintain. Their system's called Centrex. It's a Pacific Bell. They maintain it. They expand it as your business grows. All you have to do is call Pacific Bell and say, plug me in.
Pacific Bell. We're making things easier.
A special Grammy Preview Wednesday night at 7 here on Channel 2.
We're going to do an experiment to prove to you and my special assistant, Bobby, that Crispix stays crispy in milk. Go ahead, Bobby. That's it. Fill it up. We'll be right back.
Hold me, warm me, won't you comfort me? Hug me, it makes me feel so good.
Life is full of good reasons to give someone a warm hug.
A warm hug from Campbell. Good.
Something kind of big is about to happen.
With the Hydrogen Show, it's 4:55.
It won't change the world. It won't change your life. What it will change is how you think about 5 o'clock.
No, on the left.
Because starting at 5, the best value in long distance is AT&T's new Reach Out America plan. 25% off. On top of our evening discount. Everywhere you call, coast to coast, every weekday after 5. All the quality and service of AT&T for 25% less. No one else can match that value. Call now. Reach Out America from AT&T. The plan that saves you round the clock. Just change the clock.
We're back. Give it a try, Bobby. You heard it. Scientific proof that Crispix tastes crispy and very tasty in milk. See? Learning can be fun. Crispix. Crisp that just won't quit.
The Color Purple will continue.
This week on CBS This Morning, singer and Grammy nominee Richard Marx, Kevin Costner on his new movie Revenge, plus Victoria Principal. This week on CBS This Morning.
It's music's biggest night. Join Billy Joel, Paula Abdul, New Kids on the Block. Also, Randy Travis, Patrick Swayze, Gloria Estefan, Fine Young Cannibals, Linda Ronstadt, Sting, Meryl Streep, Ray Charles, and Paul McCartney at the Grammy Awards. Live Wednesday at 8.
This is CBS.
The Great Wall of China is 2,150 miles long. Mount Everest stands 29,028 feet high. Pay attention. To reach the end of the Nile River, you'd have to swim 4,187 miles.
Who else has long-distance information worldwide? AT&T International Long Distance.
If people are anything today, they're short on time. But even if you're just going to whip up a fast dinner after work, you still want it to be good. At Vaughn's, we make sure that when you shop later in the day, everything will look as fresh as it does in the morning. Because after your long day, why face a store that looks like it's had a long day?
Parents falsely accused of child abuse. Tomorrow at 5 on 2.
It's the best territory. First Interstate Bank territory. Because with a First Interstate Bank card, you can get cash anytime, day or night. From Washington, D.C. to New Mexico, Colorado to Nevada. In fact, all across the U.S. with Cirrus ATMs. So get a First Interstate Bank card and cash in on our territory. First Interstate Bank, we go the extra mile for you.
There's only one thing I used to hate worse than having to wash out my pantyhose every night. And that was having to throw them out.
Pantyhose that last are no nonsense.
Finally, one long-distance company gives you late-night rates after 5 instead of 10. Introducing Sprint Plus. Call now, we'll switch you for free. Finally, late-night rates when you can really use them.
I have a terrible cold. It's just awful. Oh, the itchy eyes, the ruddy nose, the head.
Today we'd like you to try Tylenol Cold.
I didn't know that Tylenol came in a cold formula.
Tylenol Cold has 4 powerful medicines to help relieve runny nose, congestion, hacking cough, and aching pain.
I feel wonderful. I feel so much better. I could trust Tylenol to get rid of my headache, and now I can trust Tylenol Cold to get rid of all my cold symptoms.
Tylenol Cold. Trust it because it's Tylenol. Use it because it works. Also a no drowsiness formula.
Hi, can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for a Cherokee.
Right this way.
But this is an Isuzu Trooper.
It's a much better buy.
It is?
The Trooper has 4-wheel disc brakes. Cherokee doesn't.
I didn't know that.
The Trooper has more cargo space.
Really?
And sells for about $1,000 less.
You're kidding.
Here, take a test drive.
Sure is lucky I ran into you.
Oh, I wouldn't call it luck.
Now, generous factory cash could mean big savings on a Trooper during Isuzu's sale into the 90s.
Looks like a pound.
It feels like a sneaker.
Looks like a pound.
It feels like a sneaker.
New shockproof, pain-proof, Easy Spirit dress pumps with the same insides as the Easy Spirit sneak.
Looks like a pound.
It feels like a sneaker.
Easy Spirit dress. Spirit. Let the spirits move you.
Shall we walk?
It's a miracle. My family finally agreed on one cereal. Honey Bunches of Oats.
Nothing else is that taste, nothing else is that crunch. Honey Bunches of Oats, that's why we call it the best of the bunch.
No one else mixes honey roasted oats in bunches with crispy flakes of corn and wheat.
Nothing else is that taste, nothing else is that crunch. Honey Bunches of Oats, that's why we call it the best of the bunch.
With almonds, too.
Ever find this in your freezer? What is it? How long's it been there? It won't confess. I'm a chicken from last May. That's why I love the new Right on Labels on Ziploc freezer bags. If I want a mystery, I'll read Sherlock Holmes.
Put your trust in a Ziploc bag.
Now, light desserts from the folks who don't take dessert lightly. Pepperidge Farm's single-serving dessert lights. Tripping with real fruit taste. Gotta stay in shape for the ladies.
When winter colds come, and they always do.
Hello, doctor.
When kids are coughing and feeling blue.
An awful cough.
You remember
Of course. I'm glad I called.
Triaminic, because you trust your doctor. Triaminic DM, because unlike other leading cough medicines, it's absolutely alcohol-free. So when winter colds come,
You'll remember the Triaminic.
it's the #1 pediatrician recommended brand.
They'll remember the love.
The Color Purple will continue.
Hiking, fishing, sleeping under the quiet stars, nothing like camping.
Quit pulling my hair! Knock it off! I'm going to kill you.
Until you camp with 3 kids.
It's an all-new Major Dad, Monday. The movie that's enchanted generations is back, followed by behind-the-scenes footage, plus never-before-seen interviews with the stars. Join us when Angela Lansbury hosts The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, 50 Years of Magic, Tuesday.
Meet your new neighbors.
Search warrant! On the ground! I'll kill you if you don't get there!
Drug War on Main Street. On 48 Hours, Thursday.
This is CBS.
It was a big day when the new equipment arrived.
It's big. Biggest one I've ever seen.
Of course, being a custom job, some assembly was required.
It'll be a few weeks, people.
But finally, it was ready. One of the world's fastest check-writing systems. Some insurance companies look for ways to get your money from you faster.
I hear she'll do $12,000 an hour.
At Aetna, we look for ways to get your money to you faster.
How would you improve a Big Mac?
Cornmeal patties with corn syrup on cornbread, wrapped in corn husks.
And how would you improve an Egg McMuffin?
I don't know, but there's no statement gardenias can't make.
Really? The only way to improve these classics would be to lower the price. So for a limited time, enjoy a delicious Egg McMuffin for only 99 cents, or a great-tasting Big Mac for only 99 cents.
Good time, great taste.
I cuffed the buns.
What?
Of McDonald's.
Fashion, fitness, and supermodel Cheryl Teagues. Next to Geraldo.